Welcome. My name is Abby Webster, and I'm a second-year PhD student at SUNY ESF. How much do you know about benthic and attached algae in lakes in comparison to planktonic algae? If your answer was less, don't worry. That's almost everyone else's answer too. Scientists in New Zealand, Australia, and Europe are at the helm of this research, which is severely understudied in the United States aside from some Great Lakes work. One reason why we don't know much about benthic and attached algae, which I will refer to as attached algae from now on, is because we lack standard sampling and monitoring methods for them in lakes. Most of what we know comes from lotic systems such as rivers or streams, likely because they can be easier to sample and may be more visible. My research aims to develop these methods in the nearshore zones of lakes to better characterize attached algae in our region. The Finger Lakes of New York are an ideal location to study these algae as all 11 Finger Lakes experience harmful algal blooms and range in size and trophic status. I designed an artificial substrate rack that stands vertically in the water column with ceramic tiles for algal attachment. Tiles are positioned at two depths, near surface and near bottom, because I'm interested in how variables such as light attenuation and nutrients might differ at those depths and contribute to differing algal compositions. The racks are deployed in relatively shallow water, less than 10 feet, because I think it is important to develop methods that are accessible and feasible for a wide range of expertise when considering potential for long-term monitoring. After deploying in May, I will sample the tiles monthly using a bentho torch and collect scrapes of the biofilm. This year I will also be scuba diving to collect sediment cores and true benthic algae samples for comparison to what attaches to the tiles. Biofilm is collected for a number of analyses including microscopy, pigments, nutrients, toxins, and genetic sequencing. Microscopy will be used to first compare relative proportions of attached algal groups to bentho torch readings and to also screen samples for genetic analysis. I am particularly interested in the ratio of the accessory pigments phycocyanin and phycoerythrin in attached algae and their potential as a more accurate monitoring method than chlorophyll A. Nutrients will be analyzed in water, biofilm, and sediment. Biofilm samples will be screened for paralytic shellfish toxins, anatoxins, microcystins, and cylindrospermopsins. Since we know so little about attached algae in the Finger Lakes, questions such as what makes up the attached microbial community, when and where are attached cyanobacteria present, and do they produce harmful toxins? They are currently unanswered. In the growing field of HAB research, attached algae have received little attention. Through this work, I hope to encourage the inclusion of attached algae in priority research areas, increase monitoring efforts, and improve our understanding of their communities in the northeastern U.S. Please don't hesitate to contact me with your questions or comments at the email listed on the poster. Thank you.